Hi everybody, I'm Scott Hards and this is...
David.
Yes, and we're here for Gunpla TV episode number 334.
Right?
Gosh, it keeps getting such big numbers. I mean,
very quickly.
Yeah, 333 was a nice round number.
Yeah,
but
and we had 3 kits that time, but this time we have got a considerable amount more.
Cute.
So let's start with the small stuff.
We got a bunch of stuff here, don't we?
Let's go with the Poochie stuff first. This is the Petitrits line from Bandai, and they've branched out now to Fate Grand Order, and this is Nero Claudius, Mash Kyrielight, and they're little dinky type of kits. They are very simple to put together.
Wow.
Like,
wow.
It wouldn't take you very long at all to put these together.
Let's count the number of runners in this one. 1,
2,
2, the end. So, 2 runners.
This one's got a few more.
A couple of stickers, and that's about it. So yeah, we're looking at maybe a less than 1 hour task here.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm thinking, and it's very cute.
These series always have no glue, no nippers, and no painting required. So.
Wow, so it's the micro gates where you can just pick the parts off the runner without even using nippers.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's those two. They
Very
came in.
cool.
And another small thing we have. We've had these on the show so many times.
Oh, is this more Neko Busou?
Yes. And this time we've got a type of truck that's also looks like I don't know how you'd say that.
It's kind of like a cross between a truck and a Tyrannosaurus Rex or something. When it rears up like this, it's kind of looking dinosaur-y.
Okay, so they're all trucks. This one's got is turned into a type of truck tank.
So this isn't Neko Busou. This is Keitora Busou. Keitora is is the Japanese word for K trucks. It's a K meaning light, not the letter K, but so light truck Busou. So this one transforms between a light truck and a steam shovel.
Yeah, so you can actually, looking at the package, what you can do is you can create both the K truck and the separate, either here is a tractor.
Construction equipment, yeah.
And then put them together and put a cat on top somewhere.
I'm sure it has a way to accommodate the cats as well.
Right.
So, the biggest question I'm sure on everyone's mind when Bandai comes up with this is what are they on at the meetings where they sit down and dream this stuff up, because it's just so weird and just so Japanese. So I guess this is type of mix and match set. You can either create 2 very normal things or one completely crazy thing. And I'm guessing that with all of them, there is space for your Neko, your cats. Okay. More fun for your desktop.
Right. So I'd say let's go on to the Ultraman.
The real stuff. Yeah, we've got another version of Bandai's Ultraman Suit out, and oh my gosh, has he got guns and stuff this time? Yeah. It's Ultraman Suit version 7.3 parentheses fully armed.
So what's the fully armed? Well, it's the X rifle. And he has a wide shot and 2 ice sluggers. So it's a lot of weapons.
Lots of stuff to power up with here, yeah.
And we were just reading on the box what the .3 was, but apparently it doesn't really do anything to the suit visually. It's just upgrades in the I think it's the anime or the manga.
Well, besides all the weapons, this one also has LEDs for the eyes, so you will need some button batteries to run those if you want. But as usual, it comes with the display stand and a lot more runners than our Poochie series stuff here. I don't know if we can pull all these out here, but there's probably at least 10 runners in here.
We've done a few of these
various
before.
parts.
I've built one. I think Todd's built one.
Right.
And it's got this lovely glossy red plastic, which is really nice.
Can I pull this out here? Yeah, this is okay. Here we go. This is the chest piece here, and I don't know if this is showing up well on camera, but yeah, it does have a very nice shiny appearance. We've pulled it out of the plastic bags, of course, to show it off, but that will during shipping keep it nice and shiny for you. So yeah, even without paint or any other kinds of finish, you're gonna have a very attractive finish on this kit.
If you want a closer look at the runners, you can also check out Anna's post on HobbyLink.tv, which is live now. So.
Ooh, yeah, this is shiny.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Very shiny.
But they're really cool, especially when they've got the lights in them. I personally like the Iron Man one with the exact same chest piece.
Did you say Iron Man? So it's the Iron Man Ultraman?
Yes.
The Iron Man. Of course, this is nothing like Iron Man. It's completely different series, completely different concept. It's just guys wearing battle suits, which is nothing like Iron Man, who's a guy wearing a battle suit. No. So.
Okay, and finally,
we
we have the Achilles Lbx.
LBX Achilles. This is from Danball Senki, which has a close place in my heart because I spent a couple of years back when he was just the right age for it. When Danball Senki first hit the airwaves, my son was like 8, and it was a perfect series of plastic model kits to get him started on plastic models. I think the original series of Danball Senki kits was the first time that Bandai rolled out those micro gates, so kids didn't even need to use nippers. You could just pull the parts off the runner. And I was taking a look at this before we started recording, and this is basically, if anybody's wondering, what the heck is this? This is officially the Hyper Function LBX Achilles. Basically, this is your master grade version of the LBX Achilles. As far as I can tell, this is completely retooled, and we compared it as best we could before the show because, ta-da, here's the good old kit of the Achilles that came out several years ago. And we were taking a look, and everything appears to have been retooled, although it is the same size. So exactly the same scale.
You even get a cape.
Yeah, you get a real cape this time. Just to remind you, if you've built any of the Danball Senki kits, the original Achilles kit, even though he's got a very cool cape, let's be honest here, Bandai really cheaped out on that. and the cape is a piece of paper that you cut out of the instructions here.
That's cheap.
And of course, if your son is playing with it, imagine just how long a piece of paper as the cape is going to last.
Yeah.
This time you get an actual fabric cape. Cool. There's a lot more detail in pretty much all of the parts. Yeah. And like simple Gundam kits, this one has an inner frame type design. So it's going to be a lot more sturdy, a lot more posable than the original kit was. Of course, all of that new functionality and parts is going to set you back. This did come out several years ago, but the MSRP on the original one was just 1,000 yen. You can still get it from us for about 850 yen. Yeah. The new Hyper Function LBX Achilles comes in at 2.5x that, 2,500 yen MSRP, available for a bit under 2,000 yen from HLJ right now. But if you're into Danball Senki at all, you're definitely going to want to check this kit out because if you're an adult modeler who enjoys these anyway, you're definitely going to appreciate all the advanced functions you're going to get on this one.
I believe the game originally was made by Level 5. Which,
yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like that.
For what it's worth, I just noticed on this one, the original one says for kids 6 and up. The new one says 8 and up. So 2 more years worth of, I guess experience.
They've probably grown up now if they've been watching it.
I would hope so, yes. But yeah, a lot more runners, a lot more parts, a lot more kit. Although in the end, it's going to look very similar, but it'll be a lot more posable and hopefully a lot more fun.
Yeah.
So that's the new LBX Achilles Hyper Function.
Right, moving on. We don't have comments this week because we have 2 giveaways.
2 giveaways. 2.
Yeah. So if you remember previously on an episode of Gunpla TV, we went to 7-Eleven.
Ah, yes.
And we did the Kuji, and me and Todd were rubbish. We got nothing. But luckily one of our Japanese staff managed to pull the A prize.
Oh, right.
So we'll be giving that away after 2,000 yen.
We're giving it away?
Credit. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh. But first, 2,000 yen store credit. And that is from HobbyLink TV episode 333. And it's Juju. And he says, finally HG Sandrock. It's Friday the 13th, by the way.
I'm not sure what.
Okay. Well, it was episode 333 on the 13th. I don't know if that's...
Well, it wasn't 666. We have a ways to go before that one. But,
but anyway, 2,000 yen will be winging its way to you.
Thank you very much, Juju, for participating. And congratulations on your 2,000 yen.
Right. And Scott, would you like to do the honors?
Sure. What do we got?
We should show what we've got first. This is some type of plate. It's like a little dish tray. This is a bold canvas, whatever that is. I think it's
this is just like a little plate you can put on your desktop to hold little parts or whatever. And this is like what, a handkerchief or something?
No, I think it's just a stiff piece of cardboard.
Okay.
So you can put that up on your wall. So
this is the kind of one that you get when you want to go home with something but not be too disappointed.
Yes.
But if you really don't want to be disappointed,
you get the A prize.
The good stuff.
I mean, this is another type of. It'll be fun to have. It's just clear files for you.
This is a clear document holder, A4 size document holder with RX78 and Xeon on the back here. Or maybe there's more than one in here.
Yeah, I think there's 2 different.
Very cool.
Ones.
Yeah.
And the one that you've been waiting for.
And the big one. Ta-da!
So we've got the RX 7802 Gundam the Origin, and this is
the A prize.
A prize.
It says there right on the box in big print there. So the winner of the A prize
is...
Ta-da,
and all of this
drum roll,
stuff.
please. Oh, all of it? We're giving this all to one person?
Yes.
Wow, we're not going to just spread the fun out?
No.
Okay. Well, congratulations to Galandoa. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Galandoa wrote in on September 10th. Man, is Japan cool. Thanks for doing this Gunpla TV. Now, if only Gunpla was more popular here in Germany. As a veteran living abroad, especially where Gunpla is not so mainstream as in Japan or the US, contests like this one are as good as it gets for me. Even better if I win. Well, there you go. Congratulations again to Galandoa, who is the winner of all this great stuff. From 7-Eleven, which we wish we could sell normally, but not even we can pull that one off, unfortunately.
But anyway, this will be...
So all this will be heading your way shortly, Galandoa, and very much big thanks for participating, and congratulations on your win.
Yep. Do you think this stuff would work in places like the US or Europe?
What, these kinds of kujis?
Yeah.
Where they, just in case you're not familiar with how it works, you go into 7-Eleven, you pay, what is it, 500 yen?
It's like 800 now.
Oh, it's now 800 yen? You pay 800 yen, and then you pull, a chit out of a box or whatever, and you open it up, and it says you get an A or a B or a C or a D or an E. Yeah. There's no losers. You always take something home, but of course the question is, was this worth my 800 yen, right? Yeah. But they've been doing this for various anime shows and for other types of celebrity merchandise or all kinds of different things.
You'll always be able to find one somewhere every week. Like I just saw a new one for Monster Hunter, I think it is.
Ah, so. Yes. Yeah, the great game.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just one of those sort of cultural phenomena here in Japan, or these kuji things. And everybody loves to do kujis.
Yep. So I think that about wraps it up, to be honest.
Yep, that's going to keep it short and sweet for this week.
Yep.
All right, again, congratulations to our winners, and we'll be back in a week with a lot more great new stuff because we're coming up on month end, and that's when the big stuff comes out. So don't miss next week's episode, number 335 of Gunpla TV.
Yes.
Thanks again for tuning in. I'm Scott.
I'm David. Thank you.
All right.